is it that all mothers need to hear? Motherhood is wonderful and crazy, exhausting and rewarding all at the same time. My goal for this episode and Thursday's episode is to speak life over you, mama, and whatever you are going through, the good, the bad, and the ugly, because let's face it, we all experience the good, the bad, and the ugly in life. These truths are what all mothers need to hear. I'm excited. You are in for a real treat because my encouragement to you is coming right out of the Speak Life Badges Sticker Award books. Now, wait, mama. Before you turn off this episode thinking these sticker books are for kids and these scripts are for kids, which you are right about both. If you are willing to hang in there with me, you'll see that you can be just as encouraged and uplifted by these sticker badges and scripts. They are for you too, mama. In fact, back in 2017, when I was writing these scripts and working with my amazing graphic designer, Andrea, and giving samples to other moms to try out, I heard again and again that I needed these scripts and truths for myself. I needed to hear this for me. Now, that said, I did take the liberty to change the scripts up a tiny bit to speak to this mama journey we are all on. But if you were to open up your sticker books and follow along with me, you'll see the scripts are still almost word for word. I encourage you to let these words wash over you and encourage you as you need them to for the current situations you are facing today. If there is one or two that doesn't resonate with you, no problem. Just keep listening and save this episode to come back to again and again when you need encouragement. And share this with another mama you know who needs a pick-me-up today. So let's get started, mama. Here's 14 truths that all mothers need to hear. I bless you with these words today. I'm Kimberly Mutar, and welcome to the Renewed Mama podcast. I help mamas like you stay renewed in the words you think. You know, that tape that keeps replaying in your mind when you are washing dishes or scrubbing toilets. Renewed in what you say to yourself and to your children when you are having the best day ever and the sun is shining, and when it spirals into chaos, temper tantrums, and sibling fights. Renewed in how you respond so that you keep showing up as the mama you want to be. Reward yourself with a bite of chocolate from your secret mama stash. I know you have one, because you handled the mama chaos with patience and grace instead of shouting and shaming. I'm here for that win and for the chocolate, of course. Stay a renewed mama with me. Let's go. I'm reading from the Speak Life Badges books called I Am Smart, I Am Priceless, and I Am Special. I had a great smile today. Mama, you smile even in the midst of challenges. Sometimes when things become challenging, it's easy to lose our smile, isn't it? Instead, we choose a frown, even a whine, or to complain. But you kept smiling. You kept a good attitude. Your smile and positive attitude help you to keep an I can do this attitude, doesn't it? Your smile is like a bright light that shines for all to see. I choose joy. Your joy is a blessing to everyone in your house. Your joy makes the hard moments better. Your joyful heart is good, like a medicine. Thank you, Mama, for choosing joy. Sometimes we don't get our way. Sometimes our days don't go at all how we planned or hoped. And when you feel that whine, that exhaustion or that pity party rise up inside of you, maybe you give in to it for only a moment, and then you remember to choose joy. That's because whining and complaining destroys joy. It kills peace, patience, and forgiveness. We stop blessings and good gifts from coming into our lives. Whining and complaining opens the door to dissatisfaction and bitterness. It causes offense and builds up walls of division. Mama, you are so good at choosing joy instead. I bless you with abundant joy no matter what your day holds. I did a great job. I don't want this day to end without me telling you that you did a great job, Mama. You are doing all the things. One thing I admire that you do a great job at is how you keep a calm attitude when things don't go right. You don't overreact. You take a deep breath and say, how can I do this? What do I and my child need in this moment? How can I help them? How can I respond right? I'm here for more of that in my life. I work with excellence. You work with excellence. All the work that your hands already did today and will still do is done with focus, determination, joy, and with all of your strength, with all of your heart. I know that sometimes it feels like your work goes unnoticed or unappreciated, but you will receive a reward according to the excellent work that you do. It's easy. I've got this. It's hard sometimes, isn't it? This mama journey. Maybe you are even saying that it's hard all the time. And while you might be afraid to say it out loud, sometimes you wish the hard stuff away. You just want peace, calm, quiet, alone time, more money, more sleep. It's okay to want and to need all of those things. Still, every day you get up and you do this mama thing all over again because you do not give up. You are strong. You ask for help. You keep trying. You keep learning and growing. You keep loving and giving. Good things come out of the hard stuff when you are willing to not give up. I put others first. Mama, if there is anyone who puts others first, it's you. From the moment you wake up to when you lay your head on your pillow, you do not stop thinking about your family. You have a heart that genuinely loves your family and others. What I admire most is that you know in all that giving when to put yourself first. When you need a nap, time for yourself, a bubble bath, a walk, time to pray, a warm coffee or tea, and a good book. It's okay to say, I need some mommy time. You take care of your needs too, so that you can keep giving to your family. I am self-controlled. Way to go. I am so proud of you for choosing self-control over anger. It is really easy to shout angry words, to stomp our feet, to criticize, to condemn, and to shame. When you choose to restrain your words and to not shout, when you choose to stay calm and even-tempered, you are stronger than the strongest man with really big muscles, or stronger than the army ready to capture a city. You have knowledge and understanding to stay calm and to choose self-control and not anger. Wow. Mama, there is so much good stuff here in the scripts for self-control. If any of your children struggle with self-control, get on over to speaklifebadges.com and get the I Am Priceless sticker book. for the stickers and for the scripts. Help your children learn to choose self-control instead of anger. Learn what to say and to do when your child doesn't choose self-control. Teach them how to watch their words when they are angry and make a plan for what to do and what to remember when they feel angry. I did not give up. I kept trying. Wow. Way to handle your frustration, Mama. You go, girl. Frustration is a choice. You remember that. You choose to not make agreement with it. You take deep breaths and you come out of the frustration saying, I've got this. I can do this. I am strong. I am willing to learn and I am teachable. Your children are so lucky to have you. You are teachable, Mama. You have a heart that is willing to learn. You don't cross your arms and say, I already know how to do this parenting thing. You are willing to learn how to do it better and to give it another try, to admit when you make a wrong choice or when you mess up. You make it right. You want to get this parenting thing as right or as best as you know how. Since you are willing to listen to advice and to accept correction without refusing it, you will be wise for the rest of your days. I am courageous. This one is straight out of the script, but there's a mama or two who needs to hear it, so I'm leaving it just as it is. You are courageous, Mama. You could have backed down, walked away, lied, given up, gossiped, or chosen to be afraid, but you didn't. You could have listened to the naysayers who said, you can't do that. That's a silly idea. But you didn't. You are strong and courageous. I am a champion. And I am committed. I don't know the last time you looked in the mirror and said, I am committed, but you should. You know that the only way to win at anything in life, especially at parenting well, is to focus, to learn, to practice, and to stay committed. You understand that your success as a mama, the relationships you have with your children and your husband, your health, your work or business success, your debt, your wealth is 100% your responsibility. You are where you are because you chose it. And when you make mistakes, you remember that all champions lose now and then, but a champion takes a loss and learns from it. You know the big L for loser? You turn it into a big L for learner. You ask, how can I think right, speak right, and respond right the next time? I am generous. You are generous, Mama. You have a heart that gives out of love and joy, not duty. You give cheerfully. When you see a need, you are quick to give and to help. You give generously without expecting anything in return. You will always receive back more than what you give. Whoever helps others will herself be helped. I am important. Mama, you are free to be you at all times. You do not have to perform for people to like you. Who you are is enough. You are worthy. I am beautiful. Mama, you are beautiful because your heart is beautiful. You are beautiful because you are loving. You are honoring. When you step into a room, you spread joy and life. Who you are, your personality, your identity is like a beautiful crown on your head. All of you is beautiful. You are radiant. There is no blemish in you. You were created complete and beautiful, not broken or lacking. You have been wonderfully made. Do not compare yourself to others. Who you are is enough. What a great truth to end this episode with. You are loved, Mama. I care so much about you and seeing you thrive in this motherhood journey. If you need any help, Mama, you have a parenting question, or you just can't seem to get up and out of the tired, chaotic, run down, shouting, mama rut you are in, and it's more like you are surviving and just barely making it through each day, register now for Renewed Mama Coaching. I am your Renewed Mama Coach who will talk through your specific frustrations, what you've already tried saying and doing that isn't working, and what you can try instead. We'll go fruit to root together and help you to think right, to speak right, and to respond right for your children, for yourself. You don't have to do it alone. It is so much better working through it together. So go to renewedmamacoaching.com. Would you save this episode to come back to again and again when you need encouragement? And share this with another mama you know who needs a pick-me-up today. I bless you, Mama. Check back in this Thursday for part 2 of these truths that all mothers need to hear. All of my love to you. Words have a powerful influence. It doesn't matter whether they are spoken, written in a text, emailed, memed, heard in a song, or seen on TV. Words can portray life, encouragement, hope, or lies, such as, you'll never be good enough, you'll never be successful, it's too hard, why even try? I just can't get it like all the smart kids in class. Speak Life Badges helps you change the messages that your children hear and believe. They need to hear your words of life. They need to hear your words that encourage them in who they are as a person and who they can grow to become. Speak Life Badges are sticker award badges with an I am message so that your child owns and believes the truth spoken over them. And while children like being recognized with awards, the lasting influence are the words you speak over your child as you award them with the badge. Sometimes we just don't know how to speak life. Sometimes in frustration we react and say the wrong thing. Speak Life Badges gives you scripts, the words for you to say to your child or student as you award each badge. So that when your child is out on the playground or working through a hard math problem or standing in front of a mirror or comparing themselves to another classmate, when they are faced with truth or the lie about who they are as a person, now the lie won't have any strength or merit. Because they, through you, with the help of Speak Life Badges, have been told that I am strong, I am smart, I can do the hard stuff, I work with excellence, I don't give up, I keep trying, I am teachable. Speak Life Badges is changing mindsets and breaking lies in the hearts of children. Children like Charlotte, who was so proud to wear her I Am a Great Reader badge because no one else had made her feel so happy about her reading before. Or Colton, who was willing to face the hard schoolwork and try again and again until he got it, because he believed the words that were written on his Speak Life badge. I am a champion. Now you can use your words intentionally to speak life over your children using Speak Life Badges.